morning, dear students. So, in the last previous class, we have solved some 3 to 4 numericals of a dual nature of quantum radiation, and today we are solving a few more problems based on the dual nature of quantum radiation. Now, the question is here that what is the de Broglie wavelength of a bullet of mass 0.4 kg traveling at the speed of 1.0 km per second. And the second question is a ball of mass 0.60 kg moving at a speed of 1.0 meter per second. And the third question is a dust particle of mass 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 9 kg drifting with a speed of 2.2 meter per second, and he has given in the question that is Planck's constant value he has given is 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 34. Okay. So now let us resolve the first question. Our first question is what here that we need to calculate the what is the de Broglie wavelength of a bullet of mass 0.4 kg traveling at the speed of 1.0 km per second. So let us solve the first question. So first question, as we know that the de Broglie wavelength equation, that is relation. So what we have to calculate the de Broglie wavelength, that means lambda is equal to h by p. We know this relation. So now using this relation we can calculate the first question. So bullet of mass 0.4 kg traveling at the speed of 1.0 km per second means इस बुलेट का हमें de Broglie wavelength में कैलकुलेट करना है. So let us calculate the de Broglie wavelength of a bullet of mass which is traveling bullet of mass 0.4 kg, 0.04 kg. So we can also write this relation as h by, we know that momentum is mass into velocity. So I can write this as mass into velocity. So therefore lambda is equal to h by mv, means h value is how much? 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 34 over divided by mass of whose bullet का मास हमें यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है 0.04 into means velocity, how much speed, that is 1.0 km. So for 1.0 km per second जो है इस किलोमीटर को हम मीटर में कन्वर्शन करेंगे. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? It is 1000 meters. So we can write this as 1.0 into 10 to the power of 3 meter per second. So this is what the same we are speaking here. It is 1.0 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay. This is the value of Planck's constant. Mass is how much? Bullet mass is how much? 0.04 kg into 1.0 into 10 to the power of 3. So therefore, now we can calculate this one. So what do you get after the calculation? Let us solve that one. So you will be getting. So see how much you get here. 1.6 into 10 to the power of, that is 35 meter. Okay, so here it is 34, so it will be n will be minus 35. That is lambda is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 35 meters. So this will be the wavelength. Okay, now next question, the second question. So we are solving here second question. So what is our second question? Again we have to calculate the de Broglie wavelength of ball here. So initial question it was bullet and now it is ball. Its mass is how much? 0.060 kg. Moon get a speed of 1.0 meter per second. So how much you will be getting here? So same relation here is lambda is equal to h by mv. So h is 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 34 4 divided by, so that is mass is how much? 0.060 kg into speed, that is velocity is how much? 1.0 meter per second. So 1.0. So 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by 0.060 into 1.0. So after the calculation you will be getting, that is 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 32 meter. So you can calculate this one. So you will be getting the wavelength is almost 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 32 meter. Now the same relation we are using for the third question. First for bullet, it is for ball. So I am writing here for this is for ball. It's for bullet. Now the third question is for a dust particle of mass 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 9 kg drifting with a speed of 2.2 meter per second. Now it is for dust particle. So I am writing it for dust particle. We are calculating the de Broglie wavelength. So same relation, lambda is equal to h by mv. So h value is how much? That is I written here, that is 6.62 into 10 to the power of minus 34 4 divided by mass. Mass is how much? 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 9 into speed. That is speed is 2.2. It is a dust particle of mass 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 9 drifting with the speed of, it is 2.2 meter per second. So we will be getting 2.2. So after the calculation we will be getting, that is 3.2 into 10 to the power of, that is minus 25 meter. So this will be your answer. So for wavelength, for de Broglie wavelength for bullet, for ball and for dust particle. Okay, so this is about the first problem which we solved today. So just to hold on this one. Next we will solve the one more question. So next we move on to the next question. So our next question is, an electron and a photon each have a wavelength of 1.00 nanometer. Find their momentum and the energy of the photon, and also that is the kinetic energy of the electron. Okay, so let us we solve the first question. So let us we solve the first question, that is momentum. We will find momentum of the electron and the photon. Okay, so what is the wavelength here? 1.00 nanometer. Okay, find their momentum. So for the first question, solution for the first question, momentum, that is 1.0 nanometer. So now for first question we will calculate the momentum. So we know the de Broglie wavelength relation, that is lambda is equal to h by p. So for first question we have to find out the momentum. So I can write this relation as p is equal to h by lambda. So therefore momentum of the electron and the photon will be h is equal to 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by, that is lambda is how much? 1.0 nanometer. So for lambda 1.0 nanometer, 1.00 nanometer, we can write this as 1.00 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. So same thing I am writing here. It is 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So momentum. So let us calculate. That is, after calculation we are getting 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 25 momentum. So it is 20 minus 25 meters. So this will be our momentum of the electron and the photon. Now next we calculate the. So for the first momentum we have calculated for electron and the photon. Next we calculate the energy of the photon. So for energy of the photon we know that E is equal to h nu. So energy means E is equal to h. So I can write this as c by lambda. We know this relation, mu is equal to c by lambda. So this is what I am substituting here. This is for frequency and wavelength, both are inversely proportional to each other. So why I am not writing here frequency? Because in the question he doesn't given the frequency value. Okay, यहाँ पे frequency का value नहीं दिया, सिर्फ wavelength दिया, इसको हम convert कर लेंगे. There is mu can written as c by lambda. So therefore h c by lambda. So let us substitute this value 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 34 into c means speed of the light. We know c is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. 3 into the speed of the light. It is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. It is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 divided by wavelength. So this is the wavelength 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So we are actually energy we should convert it to electron volt. So for electron volt we should divide it by 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19, because this 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 9 is the charge of the electron value. Okay, electron का charge value है 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So after calculation we will be getting it is 1243 electron volt. So this will be the second question, that is solution. And the third one, so for third we should find out we need to calculate the kinetic energy of the electron here. So as we know that kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Okay, now if I but here we know the mass of the electron, because we are finding the kinetic energy of the electron. So this is m means mass of the electron here. So but in the question he has not given the speed here, that is velocity has not given. So but we know the momentum. Initially we have calculated the momentum value. So what I do here, divide and multiply by mass m e square v square divided by mass of the electron. So what it becomes, half mv means momentum. We know momentum can be written as mass into velocity. So therefore it is square here. So I can write it as p square divided by it is mass of the electron. So half p value is how much? 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 25 whole square divided by, that is mass of the electron how much? The question is given mass of the electron is 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. So यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन का काइनेटिक एनर्जी कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज वैल्यू कितना है? 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so half into 1 by 2 into 6.63 into 10 to the power of minus 25 whole square divided by 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So we will calculate this one. So after the calculation we will be getting it is 1.52 electron volt. So if we calculate we will be getting this much. This kinetic energy of the electron. Kinetic energy of the electron. So this is what the second question here. So we have calculated the momentum, that means P. So we know the de Broglie wavelength relation, that is lambda is equal to h by p. So just I will change this relation by writing p is equal to h by lambda because we need to calculate the momentum. So p means here momentum, h value, lambda value is given. That is lambda value is how much? 1.00 nanometer. So it can be written as 1.00 nanometer. Nano means 10 to the power of minus 9. So that is what I have written here. So you get 6.63 to the power of minus 45. Next, it is for energy. Energy of the photon. We know the relation E is equal to h nu. So nu के जगह मैंने यहाँ पे c by lambda substitute किया. So after substitution we are getting 1, 2, 4. So here I divided by charge of the electron value. 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb is the charge of the electron value. So if I divide it, then I will get here that is 1243 electron volt is the charge of the energy of the photon. Similarly for kinetic energy also. Here I divided multiplied by divide and multiply by mass of the electron. So me square v square divided by me. So mv means what is p? So square me. So that is me means mass of the electron is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 4 square. So after substitution of this value we will be getting 1.52 electron. Okay, so this is what today's today we have solved the two numericals. In the next class we will solve a few more problems. Okay, thank you.